I think they turned out so good. Are you kidding me? Excuse my messy bed, I'm not making it. Today is nail day and I do my own nails at home. I used to do Gel-X nails and now I do basically like DIY press-ons because I started using nail glue. This is the nail glue I get and I get it from Sally's. This is the best stuff that I found. It's Beauty Secrets nail glue. But basically I used to do Gel-X, and if you didn't know, you can develop a severe allergy if you do Gel-X and if you do it improperly. So if you're gonna do Gel-X, you have to make sure that the designs are after you cure them. There's no option for you like this, like design them before you put them on if you do Gel-X, because then you would be curing it after you do the designs, which means it won't cure properly and then you can develop an allergy, and that is so dangerous and we don't like that. In order to get better designs, I wanted to start doing them on this instead of on my hand. I don't want to get gel polish around on my skin on accident, because that's also another way you can develop a severe allergy. And I'm talking like you will never be able to wear gel polish ever again with an allergy to it. It is actually very serious. So if you do your own nails at home, please make sure you know all of the risks, know how to properly cure everything. I also use polishes from Amazon, which a lot of people will say don't do. If you're super careful with your application process, it shouldn't matter. I'm going to show you how I do my press-on nails. My inspo for this time is going to be something like this. I'm so excited to see what I come up with. I think it's actually going to be kind of similar to this because I will use this as direct inspo, but like I'm not going to straight up copy it because I want to change a few of the designs. But I love finding my inspo on Pinterest and Instagram. Sometimes TikTok also has really good inspo. Here is my setup. I hope that this is a good angle actually, but this is the base coat. Make sure you have a good quality lamp. I got mine off of Amazon. I just looked at one that had good reviews. Basically, the first step that I'm gonna do, and the first step that I normally do, is I paint all of the nude colors first. This is my nude shade. Okay, what I'm gonna do, nude on probably the first three and then the pinky, and then I'm gonna do every other one on the other hand. On the nails that we have left over, I'm gonna do the lighter shade of the brown. Left is actually gonna be gold. I think I'm gonna do nude and then I'll do gold chrome. So I guess it ended up being the same on both hands. I made that so much more complicated than I needed to. I let them double cure, and now I'm gonna do a French tip. So to do this, I'm gonna be using obviously white. Where is it? And then I like to use a brush for more precision. I'll probably use this brush today. So I'm doing French tips on both of the thumbs. French tips with white, and then the next one will be a French tip with brown probably. Here is where we're at. I added a brown French tip that matched the base of the tortoiseshell nails, or what will be the tortoiseshell nails. The next one is going to be this middle finger and then this pinky. I'm going to do a brown design following my inspo pick because I've never done a design like this, but I'm going to go in with my deeper brown. It looks like kind of like an H. There we go. And then I think I'm going to fill in those side pieces, and I'm going to match the pinky to this. Okay, this is one of the middle fingers. I basically just did a very, very thin circle, made it a little bit thicker. I guess it's an oval. And this is just one of the middle fingers. The other middle finger is going to be the H design we just did, or like, I kind of like am looking at it like it looks like an insect to me. So here is what we have so far. It's starting to come together. The next step is actually going to be the tortoiseshell nails. Another base coat layer on the ones that are going to be tortoiseshell, and this will act like blooming gel, hopefully. So I'll do it on this nail and this one, and the French tip on this one. This one I feel like is low-key going to be hard. I'll take a bigger brush and go in with the deeper brown shade and dab it on. Just in little, you see how I'm doing it? and it's kind of blooming. You get the point. Just be like super messy with it. Black dots on top of it. Here is what we're working with now. So I did the tortoise shell and I just added a tiny little black dot. Oh my gosh, they're looking so good. Next up is the gold. So I think I'm going to do the 3D art first, and you need builder gel for that. Before I get, this one is getting a chrome. This is a pointer finger, and I'm going to add some gold chrome on it, and I did a non-slip top coat, but I'm just going to buff in the gold before I forget. And there is the gold chrome. This is builder gel, and basically this is how you get the 3D art. I'm going to follow the French tip line. And your goal is to like not spread it super thin so that it looks like it's 3D. And low key with these ones, you have to like flash cure them or else the builder gel will continue to bloom at least. Right now I'm working on the squiggles. This is one of the pointer fingers. I'm just following the same curve. And just beware when you're working with 3D gel, obviously it's gonna make your nails bulkier, and you will hit them more often if you're not careful. Same with like when we add the charms onto it. Okay, so you can see the texture on that one. I'm flash cure that one, the final pinky, and what I'm gonna do is basically the same design as this one, just like a circle, but I'm gonna do that with the builder gel. I love these metallic paints with the really thin tip. Go right over where we had the builder gel. Okay, and here we go. Here is the base paints of all of them. And now we're going to go in with the rhinestone. So this is the glue that I use, and it just has a precision tip. And I'm going to use a lot of these little gold dots. And then I think I'm going to use some pearls, and then I think I'm going to use crosses on the thumbs. I'll show you what I come up with. Basically, when it comes to sets like this, like funky sets, you just do what you want. But you can have an inspo pick, but you really just do what you want. And especially when you add the rhinestones, just put it where your heart desires. I think I'm going to do like clusters of them, and then probably just one big gem. And here is what I came up with all of these designs. I'm very happy with how they turned out. So do a top coat and properly prep my nails. Proper nail prep will change everything. You need to use a dehydrator, you need to file, you need to get all the natural oils off of your nails, and then I just glue it on with this glue. Alright, and there we have it. That is my new nail set. I think they turned out so good. Are you kidding me? I'm so happy with how they turned out. Let me know if y'all want to see more designs, because I always do my own nails and I would love to share more. I'll see y'all in another video. I love you so much. Bye.